I apologize. This is part two. I'm using Microsoft Expression Encoder here, and it's the free version, and I'm limited to a 10-minute video here when I do these screen captures. But anyway, let me just recap here as to what I've done. So I'm interested in the number of annelids. So we saw how that was done, and the nice thing about this, since that range that I have named totals is an absolute reference, that means no matter where I copy and paste this formula in the spreadsheet, it will always reference the same range. So what I could actually do for expediency is just copy this whole little thing here, and I'm going to drop it next to the arachnids now, and that will automatically give me the rank for arachnids. And how about bivalves? Well, let's see where that ranks. Ranks 8th. Decapods ranks 6th. And for dipterans, their rank is 2nd. Ephemeropterans rank 5. And I'll just keep copying and pasting here, and there we go. Notice that we have two orders that are tying for second place, the dipterans and the arachnids. So what ends up happening is the 3 is dropped, so there is no third place, so it just goes from 1 to 2 to 4. So now the other part of the assignment was get the top 4 and create column graphs from them. Well, if we scan down the data here, now that we have ranks for them, we can easily pick them out. So Trichopterans rank number 1. So let's create a little table up here off to the side. So why don't we just go and create a small table, order, and whether or not there was how many were found in a pool and how many were found in a riffle. So we'll do our top 4 here. So the order, number 1 is Trichoptera, so I'll put that in. Just enlarge my column width there a little bit. What ranks 2? Well, we actually have 2 that tie for second place. Is Diptera and Arachnida. And finally, in ranking number 4 are the annelids. All right, so for the Trichopterans, how many were found in pools and riffles? Well, we'll just go down there and check it out. So pools and riffles, 22 and 48. And for dipterans, pools and riffles, 6 and 25. Arachnids, pools and riffles, 27 and 4. And finally, the annelids, pools and riffles, we have 16 and 12. So, there you go. Now you could pretty this up if you wanted to. Make it bold. Well, we have all we need now to create a 2-column graph here. So what we're going to do is we're going to highlight the whole little set here, and I'm going to go up to Insert Column option here for the charts, and I want just a 2D column that is clustered. So for each order, it will show a separate column as to how many were found in a pool and how many were found in a riffle. So if I click that, here we have ourselves a really nice column graph. Get rid of those. I like to get rid of those grid lines. I find them rather ugly. So there you have it. So here we have all of our orders: Trichoptera, Diptera, Arachnida, Annelida. The blue bar represents how many were found in a pool. The red bar represents how many were found in a riffle. So for the finishing touches, let's give this chart a title. So chart title, go up here to Chart Tools, Layout, Centered Overlay title. So we could, say top 4 orders. And I'll just put in parentheses of abundance. Give your axes names, axes titles, primary horizontal, which is, of course, the x-axis. So these are orders. And how about our y-axis? Primary vertical axis, rotated title. So these are just numbers, or abundance, we'll just say. And there you have it.